Hey guys, today for language, you guys are going to be um, doing storytelling, dialogue, and characters. We went over this yesterday. Remember that good writers use dialogue. Remember that dialogue is the conversation between characters. So in a dialogue, it tells what each character is saying. It shows what each character is like and to show how a character feels. So what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to read the story with dialogue, and then you're going to draw a line under the best answer to each question that follows. So you guys will be getting a worksheet that looks like this, okay? And it has a story with dialogue, and then it has the questions here. So the story reads, "How do you feel?" asked the nurse, looking at the little boy in his hospital bed. "My ear hurts," the boy answered sadly. "Does it hurt a lot?" asked the nurse. "Yes, but I can take it," answered the boy. The nurse had known children like this before. The child, trying to be brave, would not say how much a pain hurts. The nurse had a special chart for children like this. It showed a ladder. The bottom rung of the ladder meant very little pain, and the top rung meant a lot. The nurse showed her chart to the boy. "I'm on rung 3, said the child, pointing to the middle of the ladder. "Tell me when you're on rung 4, said the nurse, smiling at him. "Then I'll give you some medicine for pain." Okay, so I want you guys to go over that story again. And then you're going to answer the questions at the bottom. Okay. So the first question says, who does the talking in this story? Well, I know. Let's look at our choices. A nurse and a little boy. B, a nurse, or C, a boy. Well, I know that the story is about a nurse and a little boy. And I know that the nurse is asking questions and then the little boy is answering. So it would be A, a nurse and a little boy. So you guys are going to underline the correct answer, okay? You guys are going to do this for 1 through 4. Okay. And then on the back, it talks about avoiding run-on sentences, okay? Remember that good writers divide run-on sentences into 2 or more sentences. So what I want you guys to do is you're going to revise each run-on sentence, write 2 shorter sentences to make the meaning clear. So let's look at the first sentence. The baby opened the cabinet. She took out all the pots. Okay, so that is a run-on sentence, okay? I know that it's a run-on sentence because I can make 2 short sentences out of that 1 long sentence, okay? So I can do the baby opened the cabinet, period. She took out all the pots, period. So those are my 2 shorter sentences. So what you guys are going to do for the back part is you're going to read each run-on sentence, okay? And then on the lines, you're going to write 2 shorter sentences to make the meaning clear. That means to make you understand it a little bit better, okay? And then at the very bottom where it says fix run-on sentences, it says work with a partner, but since we are not at school, you won't be able to work with a partner. You'll have to do this on your own, or you can have maybe, if you have a sister or brother that can help you, or maybe your parents, okay? I want you to think about the mother, what the mother and the baby will do next, okay? I want you to write 5 sentences about what they will do. Be sure not to write any run-on sentences. So I want you to do this in your language notebooks, okay? So after you read these run-on sentences about the baby and the mother, okay, it's kind of like a little story, but it's broken into sentences for you. Okay, so after sentence number 5, I want you to think about what the mom and the baby will do next. So you're going to write 5 sentences, Okay, and let me know what you think they will do next. But make sure you don't use any run-on sentences. If you guys have any questions or concerns about this, please feel free to email me, and please submit this to me by Wednesday morning. Thanks. Have fun doing language.